Okay. Shabbat shalom. Drive safely. Please text me when you get home, okay? All right. Thank you for everything today. I appreciate it. they got a vacuum in here. It's coloring animal crackers. Cause I need causes. Baby, baby, baby. Beep, 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 beep. Na, 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 na. Hello. Oh, hi. Hello. How you doing? Good. Have you not gone back to school yet? Or you just came down for the weekend? Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, I'm so happy to see you. Yay. There's cake in there. If you want that cake for me, sir. Lily. Lily's here. Lily's here? Yeah. She said she doesn't go back on Monday. Oh. Mussels? I couldn't actually.
I'm also using my cheater more. I think that's a job.
I just like hunched over, like I think also in the winter, we've been.
Oh, I tried to do that because I'm so tall. So I know it's
Yeah.
this is a really, I realize it's spelled, but it says actually.
Oh! It's
Missing the
so close.
It's missing that. Nobody noticed.
Spectral is funny though. Be strong, let it strengthen one another. Isaac.
This is Lily's.
Yep. Oh, this smells, I have to wash this. This smells like somebody's perfume.
Ew.
I just washed my coat this week.
Oh.
I will.
Rebecca, can I ask you a question before you
Yeah.
get in the zone?
Sure. We're in the zone, but it's fine. What's up?
So, I don't know if you're young ones or not. You know, the teens have those mosaic.
Yeah, those little glasses and they have in the middle of them.
Yes. And I'm seeing them. I didn't realize those. And they have a start art.
Oh, so fun. Love it.
So,
They have that. I mean,
does that mean the answer to the question?
Dollar Tree?
I think it depends on what it is and how big it is.
For a moment.
My other guy said it was good. It was, I mean, it's so nice to have this art on the wall up in this side of the building, where the tent is, you know what I mean? Because we have that good mosaic.
I'm not, you know, what?
So, yeah.
She always made me a pie.
I have, I mean, this is the now talk about things that would be for. No, but Shabbat shalom, everybody. I feel like I'm echoing a little, but thank you to all of our chili people. Thank you for the, if you were not here, we just had a lovely chili cook-off to tied winners, Amiko and Sheila. But all the chili was real excellent. I'm excited to eat it later. We also did the Schulschein, which all of our, the snow here is really bad, so the people who did the Schulschein shined well. And that's all we had to say about that. We'll catch them on the next one, guys. There's other opportunities. But I'm glad to have a crowd here for Shabbat, even on a snowy night like this. Usually just me and whoever's brave enough to trek out. And then we celebrated Ted's birthday. What a great Shabbat we've already had. We're so glad you're joining us if you're here online. And we're going to begin with Hine Matov, which you will find on page 4. Hine Matov u'manayim, shevet achim gam yachad. 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 How good it is to be together. Thank you also to Lily and Jan and Penny and Becky, who led while I was away. Thank you for giving me some time to be with my family. I appreciate it very much. We didn't do anything really exciting. We did do a lot of moving. So it wasn't really a vacation, but it was very nice to be together. And then I had to leave St. Louis early because of the storm. So, it was just nice to have a little time. So thank you for that. Ted and Rita, will you come up and light the Shabbat candles for us in honor of Ted's birthday? Shabbat candle blessing is on page 9 if you're looking for it.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kishanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu l'hadlik ner shel Shabbat. Amen.
Good Shabbos. Good Shabbos. Ted, may it be a healthy and holy year for you. We're so glad you decided to celebrate with us. Many more. We're grateful for your presence, and I'm always happy to have you here to pray with us and to learn with us, so thank you. Normally I would say, we should sing happy birthday, but we already did it, so. So this is an interesting evening because we are in the middle of a weird snowstorm situation. And we know that there are many people in California who are suffering also at the hands of these devastating fires. I have some prayers that I'm going to share with you and some songs and other things that my amazing colleagues who are out there who have lost their own homes and their own synagogues who are putting together things for people. If you're able and you've got and you want to help donate, the Jewish Federation of LA put together a wildfire rescue fund, and so did the Humane Society of Pasadena, those were the two that I felt like I could do today. It's hard when something's happening and you feel like you can't do anything. And I also was talking to them because, one of the things that we do to celebrate the beginning of this joyous day every week is we light this fire. And how does it feel to light fire right now? I'm thinking about the complicated nature of that. And it reminds me of what we talked about at the executive committee this week, which is that Judaism is a place that pushes us and is also a place that allows us to be safe. And in times where we're feeling so much, we don't know what's going to happen and we don't know what the future is going to look like and we're just so concerned, we also are able to celebrate and have joy at the same time. So, and I talk about this all the time. Things can be two things, right? Things can be multiple things. So for us to light candles tonight without talking about the fire, I felt like a really important thing just to mention that, the thing that also symbolizes joy for us has symbolized a lot of pain. And a reminder, I think, of those of you who are in Musar with me, that idea of balance, right? Like, what does it mean to bring in that kind of balance? So I just want to say, as we look at these beautiful Shabbat candles, and as the fire represents the generations of people who come before us who have celebrated Shabbat and for whom Shabbat has been a touchstone, I also I want to just recognize what's happening for our communities out there. So we're going to continue, just like our colleagues who've gone through so many other things, just like we have here, when something is hard, we continue to lean into our tradition, and so we're going to continue celebrating Shabbat because that's what we know how to do. So Shalom Aleichem is on page 10. Will you join me? Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hasharei, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech, Malachei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Boechem L'Shalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech, Malachei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Baruch Hu Ni L'Shalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech, Malachei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Tzeitzchem L'Shalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech, Malachei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. We're going to continue welcoming Shabbat with song on page 14, Lecha Dodi. Lecha Dodi, Likakala, Penei Shabbat, Nekavela. Lecha Dodi, Likakala, Penei Shabbat, Nekavela. Shamor v'zachor b'divor echad, Hishmianu el ha-meyuchad, Adonai echad u'shmo echad, L'shem l'tiferet v'litchila. Lecha Dodi, Likakala, Penei Shabbat, Nekavela. Lecha Dodi, Likakala, Penei Shabbat, Nekavela. Likrat Shabbat, Lechu v'nelcha, Ki hi mekor ha-beracha, Merosh mikedem nasucha, Sof ma'aseh b'machshavat tchila. Lecha Dodi, Likakala, Penei Shabbat, Nekavela. Lecha Dodi, Likakala, Penei Shabbat, nekavela, hitoreri, kiva orech, kumi uri, shidaveri, kevod Adonai, alhayech nigla, lechadodi, likakala, pene Shabbat, nekavela, lechadodi, likakala, pene Shabbat, nekavela. Boi v'shalom ateret bala, gam besimcha uvetzola, toch emunei am segula, boi chala, lechadodi, likakala, pene Shabbat, nekavela, lechadodi, likakala, pene Shabbat, nekavela, yai dai dai dai, 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 yai dai dai dai. We're going to continue with Chatzi Kaddish, our prayer of transition. It's on page 17. Yikadal v'yikadash shemei Rabba Be'alma divarach yiruteh v'yamlich malchuteh B'chayechon uv'yomechon u'chayedecho be'Yisrael Ba'agala uv'izman kariv v'imeru amen Yehi shmei Rabba mevorach Le'olam olam le'omaya Yibarach v'yishtabach v'yipar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitalal Shemei dekudesha barichu le'elam min kol berchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechamata da'amihiran be'alma Ve'imeru, amen. I invite you to rise for Baruch Hu. Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Le'olam Vaed HaMevorach Le'olam Vaed. I invite you to be seated. We're going to continue praying in English at the top of page 20. Will you join me? Somewhere at the fringes of night, the shadows of darkness soften, and earth comes alive with hints of light. My heart fills with fresh, bright hope, and the world stirs to give birth to color. Colors are secrets not seen in the dark, like the promise of God when darkness is visible. Creator, you who bring dawn from the darkness, break the used goblets of my yesterdays. Let me find wisdom in the shards and grow in knowledge of your eternal presence. Baruch atah Adonai, Hama'ariv Aravim. Blessed are you, Almighty One, who makes the evenings fall. Amen. Ahavat olam, Beit Yisrael, Amcha ahavta, Amcha ahavta, Torah u'mitzvot, Chukim u'mishpatim, Otanu lemadeta, Al ken Adonai Eloheinu b'shachbenu, U'kumenu nasiach bechukecha, V'nismach b'divrei Toratecha, U'v'mitzvotecha le'olam va'ed, Ki chem chayenu, Ve'orech yameinu, Uvahem nege yomam v'layla, Nege yomam v'layla, Ve'ahavadcha tasir, Mimenu le'olamim, Baruch atah Adonai, Ohev amo Yisrael, Ohev amo Yisrael. We're going to continue with Shema, which is on page 22. As we sing these words, which are link us to all of the people who come before us and all of the people who will come after us, I invite you to think about that oneness and put it in your body in whatever way feels comfortable for you. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Le'olam Va'ed, Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha V'chol levavecha u'v'chol nafshecha u'v'chol me'odecha v'chayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anochi metzavecha hayom al levavecha v'shinantam levanecha v'dibarta bam b'shivtecha b'veitecha Uvalechtecha v'derech, uv'shochbecha uv'kumecha, uv'shartam le'ot al yadecha, v'hayu letotafo b'neinecha, uchtavtam al mezuzot beitecha, uv'yisharecha. Bottom 24. Le'man tizkeru v'asitem et kol mitzvotai, V'tem kedoshim l'Elohechem, Ani Adonai Elohechem, Asher hotzeiti etchem me'eretz Mitzrayim, Lihiot lachem l'Elohim, Ani Adonai Elohechem. So this week we're starting our Torah chanting class. It's going to be very exciting. One of the things that has happened this week, as I've been preparing and leading up to this, is, the way that let me start this. The Ve'ahavta comes from the Torah, right? And it's chanted with Torah trope. However, the way that we chant it here, I would say, is sort of a mixture of like Torah tropes from different traditions. Conservative tradition, more Pam tradition, whatever was happening several years ago tradition, Reform tradition. It's a little bit of everything. So one of the ways that I have taught Torah trope before is by breaking down the V'ahavta, like, oh, this sound is this, and this sound is this, the way that you learn how to chant it. But I was saying to a colleague this week, like, I don't know what I'm going to do, because I can't just break down the V'ahavta the way that I normally would. And she was like, well, find the ones that you're teaching that are the same, and then we'll go from there. And she said, eventually, maybe people will want to learn the different tune. And I said, oh, that's interesting. Like, it hadn't crossed my mind. But what's cool about it is that you all know how to chant a little bit of Torah already. So I think that's pretty exciting. Even if it's not, and to be fair, I'm sure you heard, did Rabbi Arnie ever do the trope from like the Netherlands, like the, right, like Holland, they have a different, every place people come from, like there was a gentleman at my Zaydi's shul who was from Iran, and the Persian rite sounded totally different. So that's where some of this comes from too. So it's it's a very Shir Tikva-esque version, of course. It's a mixture, right? That's our vibe. So I was just thinking about that, and then I was, as I was chanting, I was like, oh, do I remember what we usually do? Because I've been chanting it the other way all week as I've been preparing. So anyway, if you're interested, I hope you'll come. And this was a plug for that class. And I'm going to teach it again. It's Tuesday nights, and it's on Zoom, so you don't have to worry about coming here. So you could register if you want. And if you're interested in learning, but now is not the time, don't worry. I'll teach you again in the future. It'll be fine. Micha Mocha, page 25. Ya la la ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 Micha Mocha ba'elim Adonai Micha Mocha ne'etar ba'kodesh Nora tehilot osei fele Nora tehilot osei fele Malachutecha ra'u v'anecha Bokei hayam lidnei Moshe u'Miriam Ze'elianu ve'amru Ze'elianu ve'amru Adonai imnoch le'olam v'ad Adonai imnoch le'olam v'ad Yai lai lai yai lai 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 yai lai 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 yai lai 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 yai lai 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 yai lai 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 yai lai 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 lai. Nobody tell my mom I'm wearing my talit without the talis clips that she gave me, okay? So they're not watching tonight, so I can say it. She's like, Alicia, you're always missing. This talit is a big talit. It's called a talit gadol. It's bigger than the one that I usually wear. The other one smells like somebody's perfume, so I'm gonna take it home and wash it. I don't usually wear it when I lead services because I'm fidgety. So sorry. I know that I'm doing it, and don't tell my mom. She'll be so mad. She got me these beautiful talit clips so I wouldn't fidget, and I forgot to use them. Or you could tell her, I guess. It'll be fine. Probably. Hashkivenu is on 26. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leShalom v'hamidenu Shomreinu leChaim. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leShalom v'hamidenu Shomreinu leChaim. Oh, guide my steps and help me find my way. I need your shelter now. So rock me in your arms and guide my steps and help me make this day a song of praise to you. So rock me in your arms and guide my steps. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leShalom v'hamidenu Shomreinu leChaim. I forgot to tell you. This is my fault. There's like a lot of different versions of this one prayer, and then we do the English at the bottom of 27. So it's weird. Yeah, it's all right. Well, it's fine. None of them are the ones that we do. That's correct. The reality of this is actually it's a full paragraph of a prayer. The full paragraph does not appear on any of these 2 pages. And we'll redo the Siddur eventually, and that'll be fine. But like the words are there, they're just in the song form, so it's a little complicated. But we seem to figure it out. Okay, we're going to continue with Amidah, which is on page 51. I'll invite you to rise. Adonai sefatai tiftach ufi yagid tehilatecha. Eternal God, open my lips that my mouth may declare your glory. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei avoteinu v'imotenu Elohei Abraham Elohei Yitzchak v'Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Leah v'Elohei Rachel Ha'el Hagadol Hagivor v'Hanora El Elyon Gomel Chasadim Tovim V'Konei Hakol V'Zocher Chasdei Avod V'Imahot U'Mevig Ula Livnei V'neihem L'ma'an Shemo Be'ahava Melech Ozer U'Mashiach U'Magen Baruch atah Adonai Magen Abraham Bezrat Sarah Atah Gibor Le'olam Adonai Mechayei HaKol Atah Rav Lehoshia Mechakel Chaim Bechesed Mechayei HaKol Berachamim Rabim Somech Noflim Verofech Oholim Umatir Asurim Umekayem Emunato Lishenei Afar Michamocha Ba'al Gevurot Umido Melech Melech Meimit Umechayeh Umatzmiach Yeshua V'ne'eman Atah V'hachayot HaKol Baruch atah Adonai Mechayei HaKol Atah Kadosh Shimcha Kadosh Ukdoshim B'chol Yom Yahalucha Salah Baruch atah Adonai Ha'el HaKadosh. I invite you to be seated. We're going to continue with Vishamru, which is on page 55. V'shamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat לעשות את השבת לתורתם ברית עולם ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת לעשות את השבת לתורתם ברית עולם ביני ובין בני ישראל אותי לעולם אותי לעולם ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם כי 6 ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם וביום השביעי שבת וינפש שבת וינפש שבת וינפש ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת לעשות את השבת לדורותם בברית olam. I'm going to invite you now to spend some time praying silently. You can use the words on the pages or the prayers of your heart, and we'll join back together in a few moments. יהיו לרצון אמרי פי מהיון ליבי לפניך אדוני צורי אדוני צורי So this week is the last portion in the book of Bereshit, of Genesis. It's called Vayechi, and he lived. The story of course, as the portions go, the story of Jacob's death also, but it talks about how Joseph lived 147 years, and talk about Jacob's death, and how the people were supposed to handle that, and what the tribes were supposed to do. It also includes something really nice, which is the blessing of Ephraim and Manasseh, which is the blessing that we use on Shabbat evenings. It's used in traditional homes, Shabbat evenings for boys, but it is a blessing for children, really. So the blessing for children on Shabbat comes from that, which I think is really lovely, right in the Torah. I love it when prayers come out of the Torah. It makes it so easy to trace their lineage and their heritage. So the thing that happens at the end of the book of the Torah is we say three words. We finish chanting and we say chazak, chazak, v'nit chazek. You want to try that with me? Chazak, v'nit chazek. It means strong, and be strong, or be strengthened. Chazak is the root word there. Chazak means strength. And nit chazek, Marcia could tell you more about this if you go to her kibbutz class, is all about how you conjugate that word, right? So nit chazek is a reflexive, may we be strengthened. As I was thinking about how I was going to talk, what I was going to talk about this week, and what felt like the most in this week that has just felt so like the chaotic and sad and so out of control. And then also with the weather, you guys know this weather's not for me. I am thinking a lot about that word chazak and what it means to feel strong, and what it means to ask for help, and what it means to really have nothing, right? We have our tradition to lean on. So I wanted to offer this prayer, and then I thought we would learn this song, which is it's a Dan Nichols song. He's written like so much of Jewish music. If you don't know this one, I think it's a really beautiful message during a really hard time. This is a prayer for the victims of the Los Angeles fires by Rabbi Naomi Levy. God, our rock and our comfort, hear our prayer. Our hearts break for all those who have lost their homes and their lives in this deadly blaze. The victims are in shock. Life as they knew it, all their treasured possessions, beloved heirlooms, touchstones for so many cherished memories were swept away in an instant. Their sense of place and home, their safety and stability have been shaken. Help us, God, to anchor them, to shelter, support, and steady them with love as the numbness wears off, the enormity of the loss sets in, and the work before them begins. Be with them, God. Be their strength and their comfort. Shield them from despair. Let them know you are near. Fill them with the courage they will need to begin again. Bless the firefighters and the first responders, God, and watch over them as they put their lives at risk to protect the beloved city. Work through us, God. Transform our helplessness into action. Inspire us with the determination and the perseverance we will need to bring devastated neighborhoods back to life. Fill us all with the vision of the new days that lie ahead, a dream of our city restored. Let Jeremiah's prophecy of hope enter every heart and soul. The city shall be rebuilt upon its ruins. So may it be, and let us say, Amen. So this idea of strength in even the hardest times, and strength that is a blessing that we offer each other after we finish reading the Torah, Dan Nichols put it into this song, and I just love it. So if you know it, great. But I'll teach a little bit about it. The chorus is, we'll do the chorus first. It starts with the "Be strong." See that sort of near the end there? Find a friend if you don't have one. Find one. Make a friend if you need one. Is there enough papers over there? Did you find one, Carrie? No. Oh boy. Oh, I made just enough. All right. This part goes, be strong, let us strengthen one another. Be strong, let us celebrate our lives. Try that with me. Be strong, let us strengthen one another. Be strong, let us celebrate our lives. Be strong, let us strengthen one another. Be strong, let us strengthen one another. Be strong, let us celebrate our lives. And then the other part goes, Chazak, Chazak. Try that. Chazak, Chazak. Venid Chazek. Venid Chazek. That's basically, so that's basically the words that you'll need. So I'll do a little bit and you can join me when you figure. We'll see how it goes. We have come from near and far to raise our voice in song. And the more we join in the refrain, the more we feel strong. Chazak, Chazak, Venid Chazek. There is a power in this place and time. It shapes the rest of our lives. For when we return each year, we find a truth we can't deny. Be strong, let us strengthen one another. Be strong, let us celebrate our lives. Be strong, let us strengthen one another. Chazak, Chazak, Venid Chazek. Chazak, Chazak, Venid Chazek. As we sing, we link ourselves to the ones who came before. And we're one with all those yet to come. Our strength, it will endure. Be strong, let us strengthen one another. Be strong, let us celebrate our lives. Be strong, let us strengthen one another. Chazak, chazak. Be strong, be strong. Chazak, chazak. Venid chazek. Chazak, chazak. Venid chazek. Thanks for trying that with me. I love those words. I think the fact that that's how we conclude a book of reading is with strength. I'm hoping that this is a great camp song, by the way. You can put it right in the camp book if you need it. But I hope we'll get a chance to continue sending strength to those who need it and finding it within ourselves too. So thanks for trying that out. I'm realizing the font is kind of small, so if you didn't bring your glasses, I forgot to tell you we have a basket full of glasses in the back if you need them. Speaking of strength, we're going to pause for a moment and send strength to all of the people in our community and in our lives and in our world who are in need of healing of body and of mind and of spirit. This evening we are thinking of Joel Ben Moshe, Janice Book, Mickey Berg, Sharon Burns, Cindy Silverman, Marilyn Janiak, Shani Lewins, Wendy Demp, Erica Sade, Ruth Pollock, Tom Rutan, Amy Burke, Michael Rocklin, Marianne Nagel, Steve Levin, Mary Chezik, John Zinner, Dorothy Halprin, and of course the Bebouts, Josh and Johanna and Yannick and Yulin. If there's anybody else you're thinking of this evening whose name you'd like to share with our community, if you're at home, I invite you to say those names aloud or write them in the chat. And if you're here, if you want to stand or raise your hand to share those names aloud, I invite you to do so. Thank you. Thank you. Misha Berach is on the top of page 67. Misha Berach Avotenu Mekor HaBracha Leimotenu. May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Misha Berach Imotenu Mekor HaBracha Leavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shelema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen. We are going to conclude with Aleinu. I invite you all, yeah, that's true. I invite you all to rise. We're on page 74. Aleinu Shabbat Adon Hako, Laten Gdula Le'aser Breshi, Shalom Asanik Ve'haratzot, Ve'lo Sama I'll let you all be seated, except for Buck, who has some announcements to share with you. Here we go, Buck.
Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you.
Shabbat Shalom, everyone. It's an honor to be substituting for Kathy tonight, who substituted for me. And on behalf of the board and our members, I'd like to extend a warm welcome to all of you here and anyone who's visiting us tonight. We are so glad you're here. The cookbooks are for sale for $30, and you can purchase one of them on our website. The Tikkun Olam Committee is holding a personal products drive during the month of January to support Lighthouse Michigan. You can participate by donating diapers, feminine products, and more. Check out the e-blast, the Schreier, and flyer for a complete list. Items can be dropped off during services, family education, and weekday office hours in January. We're having a lunch and learn with Rabbi Elisha, 12 noon on Tuesday, this coming January 14th. And as the rabbi mentioned before, we're beginning to learn to chant Torah trope with Rabbi Elisha Tuesday evenings at 7 p.m., starting the 14th on Zoom, with once a month in person at Shir Tikva. Please register on the website. The next Shabbat Around the World dinner will be France-themed. The date is now Friday, January 24th. Registration is open. And please note that the karaoke evening has been postponed till February 1st, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m., a night of musical entertainment at the shul that will include dancing and karaoke. Tickets will be on sale for $20 each, BYOB. Shabbat Shalom, everybody.
I am on page 76. Hold on to what is good, even if it is a handful of earth. Hold on to what you believe, even if it is a tree which stands by itself. Hold on to what you must do, even if it is a long way from here. Hold on to life, even when it is easier letting go. Hold on to my hand, even when I have gone away from you. This week we are observing the Yartzeiting, the anniversary of the deaths of David Wenig, father of Paul Wenig, Rosalie Isola, mother of Andy Isola, Jack Leventhal, father of Rochelle Rubin, Laura Levy, mother of Carrie Levy, Leo Book, father of Janice Book, Anthony Magdick, brother of Kathy Sloan, and Stan Haller, beloved CST congregant, husband of Mary, and father of Sarah Halson and Kim, and grandfather of Maya. If there's anybody else who you are remembering this evening whose name you'd like to share with our community, I invite you to do that. The Kaddish Tom, the Mourner's Cottage, is on page 78. I invite you to rise. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, be'alma divara chirute v'yamlich malchute, v'chayechon uv'yomechon uv'chayed zachol beit Yisrael, v'agala uv'izman kariv v'yimru. Amen. Yehei shemei Rabbah mevorach le'olam u'lamei almaya, Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yipa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh, v'yitazar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shmei dekudesha b'richu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, v'amiran be'alma v'imru. Amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya, v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen. Oseh shalom v'imromav, v'yaseh shalom, aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen. May the source of peace bring peace to all who mourn and comfort to all who are bereaved, here and everywhere, to which we say, Amen.
Ose shalom bimromav, uyase shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imru amen. Ya'aseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Ya'aseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. I know we ate already, so it kind of feels weird to be finished, but I think we should do it because that's. Did I open my microphone? Yeah. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei b'riah ga'atem. Good? Ted, to you. Okay, and this is a new, excellent, from the archives from the first and second grader. Together, we made Shabbat pretzel. And Mark, did you help make this olive cover? Yeah. Yeah? Do you want to come up and help me emoji? You don't have to, but should we do it together? What do you think? Here we go. All right, ready? Do you want to hold it with me? Hamotzi lechem min haaretz. We give thanks to God for bread. Our voices rise in song together as our joyful prayer is said. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen. We're gonna put this out in the hallway because we're not meeting in the sanctuary anymore. It's a new old rule that we're reinstating. So I'm gonna put it out in the lobby. So what? Will you want to carry it? Because you already decided which one of you likes. Okay, perfect. Thank you, everybody. Homemade call from Lily. Thank you, Lily. Thank you, everybody. May it be a Shabbat strength for all of us. Shabbat shalom. Oh, juice in the sanctuary. Will you put it out with the towels? Do you mind doing that? No, juice in the sanctuary. We're trying to reinstate the no eating in the sanctuary. Oh, I got you. Thank you. You saw that email about the no? I didn't get this email. Yeah, so now here we are.